I want to watch the South of Midnight trailer with you guys. I want to get you guys' reactions. I want you guys to watch it with me. I've seen it already because I'm impatient and I don't know how to wait. But there was not only a trailer, an official story trailer. There's also a little developer preview that went along with it as well. Shush, Spotify, you're loud. We're watching stuff.
Whew. It is really picking up out there. Did you pack everything?
Mama, this ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the
Flashlights and batteries.
Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go.
The way I want
be
to
rushed
cosplay
again.
her.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Now,
But I
you wanna
can't have an
bring this up
industrial
right
piercing.
now.
I'm just saying.
Hazel, please.
She has a
We
moon on the
might
back
need some
of her
help.
neck. She has a moon
I
tattoo.
might need some help.
I never
While
noticed
you're
that.
out helping everybody out.
Hazel!
That's so pretty.
Is that Hazel?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and it ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things.
Hey, Hazel.
Who's there?
Up here. You find your mama yet?
A talking fish. Nope. Ain't no way.
Ain't no way. Ain't no
It
way.
ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself.
What are you talking about?
You can't see strands, can't you? And a trained weaver ought to be able to rescue her mama easy. I can teach you the rest.
This better work.
The South of Midnight Alliance. The music, oh my god, y'all.
Can I help you, son?
You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Yes, that was once the home of Hug and Molly.
Wait, is Hug and Molly real?
All the stories are
Costume
real,
designs,
darling.
the world, the voice acting, the music.
Weavers fix things
setting.
deep down. They mend parts of your soul so ripped you'd forgotten they were ever one piece.
I came all this way to hear your story. The real story, Itchy.
It was complicated. This is grown folks' business. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child.
Then you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
Oh, dear. You've been keeping secrets.
You're right, Defiant. It does kind of feel like Hellblade. The animation is
on.
chef's kiss. Y'all, we finally have a release date. April 8th. Listen, I need to let y'all know something right now. Right now. Come April, no other game exists for me, okay? This is the only thing you guys are going to be seeing in April. I need you guys to prepare right now because we're playing this game on day one and we're going to keep playing it until we finish. There is no Sims. There are no indie games. There are no platformers. It is nothing but South of Midnight until we finish the game, okay? I don't want to hear nothing from EA. I told Rana in their stream like yesterday after they dropped the trailer, EA better not drop nothing in April because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. There is nothing that exists unless it's this game. That's it. That's it. It's going on a wish list, yes. As it should. It looks so good. First of all, anything witchy is going to be up there for me. And ever since Victorian brought this game to my attention last year when it was first announced, it has been, when is it coming out? What's the release date? How do I get And now that we actually have a date, y'all, I misclicked and bought it. I don't blame you because you can pre-order it right now. You can pre-order it today. Now, I'm trying to do my social media thing, my influencer game reviewer thing, and maybe try to get a copy of it. But if I don't hear anything back from them soon, I'm definitely just gonna go ahead and pre-order it. And if I end up with 2 copies, that's good for you guys because I'll just give a copy away. It's whatever. This game, we're playing this game. There are no questions. There are no questions about it. I already love her. She is gorgeous. The whole game is gorgeous. Y'all, I don't have words to express how much I am so ready for this game. Okay, I think IGN has the behind the scenes thing. I don't think it was on their page. The overview, yeah, this one. Go!
Hi, and welcome to Compulsion Games here in Montreal, Canada. At our studio, we care about world building, and we treat the setting almost like a character of its own. From the magical noir of contrasts to the alternate history of We Happy Few, we draw inspiration from the landscape to shape mood, drama, and intrigue. For South of Midnight, our third-person action-adventure game, the story and characters bring a folkloric Deep South to life. This gave us a chance to explore Southern Gothic themes with a dark fantasy twist. So while our protagonist Hazel is at the forefront of our story, it's the macabre elements and larger-than-life creatures that will leave a mark on her journey and growth.
Whew. It is really picking up out there. Did you pack everything?
Mama, this ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries.
Oh, shit, we got 5 minutes. Let's go.
The way I'm gonna cosplay, I have got to get this cosplay.
Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
Hazel, please.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
In love with the
Hazel!
movie, deeply in love with that.
Hazel may start her journey as a typical 19-year-old, but disastrous events will push her into a darkly magical world where she'll learn who she really is and how to tap into weaving, an ancient magical power that redefines her trajectory in life.
So gorgeous. I mean, Hazel's gorgeous too.
The land itself chooses Hazel as a weaver. Someone who can see beyond the surface and tap into a deeper reality, the grand tapestry. Weavers can see the fabric binding our world, connecting people, nature, and echoes of the past.
Keep those hands to yourself.
Hazel can perceive both the mystical strands and stigmas in the world. Through her newfound power, she reweaves these stigmas and mends the afflicted creatures she encounters.
As Hazel discovers her power, the world gradually shifts into the surreal, revealing that creatures from the old folktales actually exist.
You up here, my salvation.
Among them is good old Catfish, the storyteller
like,
who becomes both the guide and companion to Hazel across the game.
It ain't
why
every
you
day I
retreat?
hear about a new weaver such as yourself. Would you kindly do your weaver thing and help me down?
Meeting Catfish marks the true beginning of Hazel's journey. All of Hazel's arsenal and powers are designed around textile crafting and traditional spinning wheels. Her weapons include a spindle, 2 weaving hooks, and a distaff. Her magic abilities manifest with supernatural lace-like patterns, blending the traditional craft with mystical elements. Hazel engages with the world through a variety of movement abilities. Those abilities also help Hazel progress on a journey.
As her journey unfolds, Hazel will master new weaving abilities, using them to traverse the world, conjure objects, and confront adversaries.
Combat is about understanding and adapting to different
Defiant,
enemy
I'm so happy
archetypes
you
known as AINs.
mentioned,
The manifestations of
well,
corruption
you mentioned
Hazel
Hellblade,
encounters.
but it gets,
These
for me, it's
hates trap
Heavenly
Hazel
Sword.
in
Like,
combat
Hellblade's okay,
until she
but Heavenly
unravels
Sword
them,
was my favorite game
destroying them in
from
the
Ninja
process.
Theory. I would really, if we ever get a
Each AIN
remaster.
has its own unique moveset, strengths, and weaknesses that you'll need to learn and adapt to.
But yeah, it's very reminiscent
For example,
of that
the
type
slug
of style
burrows
of
on the
gameplay.
ground and unleashes devastating strikes
Very
from
God
afar,
of War.
while the Ravager closes the distance with chilling speed. Hazel can counter these threats with agile melee abilities to execute powerful combos, jump attacks, and charge attacks. But close combat is risky and can backfire because AINs have powerful defensive abilities. Mastering your magical skills become the key to gaining the upper hand in combat. Push, pull, and weave are some of the spells at your disposal that give
version
you
did
a
you get?
tactical advantage during a fight. Timing is everything. Pull distant enemies close to start melee combos, push them back to interrupt and stun their attack. Then press the advantage with follow-up strikes. Spells interact uniquely with each enemy type, creating dynamic combat scenarios, especially when facing multiple types of
No judgment.
opponents at the same time.
I think the
Once near death, enemies can be
other one just
unraveled,
comes with, like, a
breaking their
5-day
core and
early
setting them
access.
free of their corruption, which has the added benefit of providing health boosts and reducing ability cooldowns. If you play your combos right, you can enhance Hazel's combat readiness and keep on chaining her abilities. As Hazel progresses in the game, she unlocks new moves and improved abilities, and you'll have to decide which areas to prioritize. The upgrades will change how you approach combat, like enhancing area of effect attacks, or refining push and pull skills to improve precision and make them feel more rewarding. The combat system is fast and responsive,
Like the
built
Blades of
around chaining
Chaos.
attacks, landing precise strikes, and unraveling enemies.
You mind if I take a look around?
You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
In Hazel's search for her mother, you'll explore multiple regions, each ruled by a mythical creature with their own Southern Gothic history. You'll gradually uncover the backstories of these beings, once human or animal, who were transformed by tragedy, their secrets waiting to be discovered. As a weaver, Hazel heals these creatures by collecting fragments of haunted memories. We call these echoes, which reveal each creature's past. Hazel must experience these echoes before she can mend them.
What kind of person would do that to someone?
We design each region to reflect the creature that's been doomed to wander it. From the atmospheric environment to unique music themes composed for each one. While not all
Yeah, I'm just gonna be
encounters
sitting
lead
here
to
just
direct
staring
combat,
at the art the
Hazel
whole
will
time.
need to face mythical
There's
creatures
an art
in
book
epic
for it, and I really
confrontation
want
before
it.
she can heal them. Our
I
boss
put it
encounters
on my
and gameplay
phone. It's
sequences
super
also
expensive,
reflects
and
the
I don't expect
uniqueness
them to buy it
of
for me.
each creature,
But
with distinct mechanics that center
I'm
around a
probably gonna drop
specific
that one.
thematic.
I think it's like 160.
These
I'm probably
encounters
gonna drop
feature
it.
multiple
It
phases
comes with the
that ramp
soundtrack
up
and
in
the art book
complexity.
and all that, and I need
As the encounters
I need
progress, the musical theme builds up, cranking the tension alongside the fight. Whether it's Two-Toed Tom or hugging Molly, each of these larger-than-life creatures is inspired by Southern folklore and lead to climactic battles.
We got a long journey ahead.
South of Midnight unfolds as a hero's journey, and as Hazel, you'll travel through a tapestry of Southern-inspired landscapes. From abysmal swamps
You can tell
to
they did their
flooded
homework,
farmlands,
and like they
to
showed
the
us that they did their
Appalachian
homework in the
peaks.
documentary we watched.
In
at
our
the,
magical
at the end of
South,
last year.
decaying
But, like,
buildings reclaimed by nature
it really
stand
comes
moments
through in the
away
art.
from a hungry Rugal. And as Hazel delves deeper, reality bends ever more toward the fantastical.
Like,
The
they
history,
spent
landscape, and
2
folklore of
weeks
the American
traveling
Deep
through
South
the
fill our
American
world,
South.
and our
They
team
went
has
to South
infused the game
Carolina,
with thoughtful details and environmental
North Carolina,
storytelling,
and I think
like our bottle
Mississippi
trees and hate blue
and,
porches, which are said to ward off
New
evil
Orleans.
spirits. The weight of the
And you
past
really can
emerges
see
as
it.
central themes, which you can see through old abandoned buildings and businesses struggling to survive. As you explore, you'll meet locals who stayed behind even in the face of a hurricane.
So I'm the last person left here.
Stereotypes. It's not.
All
It's
those
really-
damn
it's really
hates.
like a love letter to the
This
South,
part of the
and
river's filthy
I
with
am
them.
so amazed.
Artistically, we're staying true to our moody compulsion signature style. But this time, we're using a handcrafted approach inspired by stop-motion animation, which allows our team to bring a distinct personality and tone into every prop and character. Because this folklore is open to visual interpretation, we embrace the freedom to reimagine these creatures and their stories to adapt how they look and to craft our own version of a fantastical deep south.
Spider Lady's creepy AF, but damn if she's not beautiful. Like,
at Compulsion Games, we love to craft around central themes. We're lucky to have talent across all our disciplines that collaborate to give South of Midnight such a unique personality. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into South of Midnight. We're thrilled to announce that the game will launch on April 8th, and pre-orders are now available on Xbox and Steam.
oh yeah, they were all up in through the Appalachians. All of them. Pre-order this game. Pre-order the game. Get the game. Listen, please support this game. I want to see more like this. Please. I'm begging you, because we gonna play it regardless. Y'all gonna get this gameplay. Don't play. Like, y'all gonna get this gameplay. We gonna be in here. But they did such a good job. And someone was like, don't get excited, like you haven't seen the finished product yet. And I'm like, I don't care. There's no way they messed this up. There's no way. I don't believe it. From everything that we've seen so far, I don't believe there's any way that they messed this up. Y'all, April cannot come fast enough. Y'all don't understand. I don't see this being a bad game. I just don't. I don't see it. It looks way too good. But I had to share that with you guys because I was so excited about it yesterday. If you follow me on the socials, you probably saw me tweeting about it and adding Compulsion Games, and I follow their community manager on Blue Sky, so I was talking to them about it. Like, y'all, I cannot wait